Now, we know that you're going to be showcasing some new music during
Yes.
your tour. When can we expect a new album, some new songs?
Yeah, well, the last few years I've been writing like crazy. There's 35 new songs in the works.
What I've learned from this job is musicians never sleep.
Yeah.
You guys are just always writing songs.
Yeah, well, it's been quite cool because when I moved back to South Africa, I built a little studio at my house, and it's just been a constant writing. You know, this the last few months. So there's a huge amount of material, and we're hoping to go into studio straight after the tour, so it's sort of January, February time, and I'm hoping we'll have something out by March.
Okay, awesome. Now, do you ever consult your dad if you have writer's block or something?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you know, he's working on his 24th album now.
Jeez.
So
He's busy.
he knows how to get through that writer's block. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a mentor just in terms of discipline and stamina. You know,
Yeah.
I think this industry is more about stamina than anything. You know, because there's such ups and downs. You know, you can have an amazing year one year, and then suddenly the work just dries up for another year, and then it's suddenly amazing again. So you really have to keep your cool and have a long-term view. You know, and that's really something that I've learned from him.
How do you get through those downs? I imagine it could be quite hard.
Yeah, it is hard because you have lots of free time.
This doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I think like when you're a musician, you know, you overthink things, and when you have lots of free time, you do it even more. So it can be, I don't know. You can get into like you can get into these strange sort of dead ends mentally, and especially when you're not performing. It can be. It's tough, but I think you have to just realize that this is actually an industry and it's a business, and there's supply and demand, and that's just the way it works. It's not the end of the world. You know, you have to kind of relax yourself and try and keep perspective. You know, and that's really been something that has taken me a long time to learn. I mean, now we're insanely busy. You know, so it's really just it's push and pull. You know, and especially in South Africa where it's not a massive market. You know, it's a fairly small market if you compare it to the States.
Yeah.
You know, you have to sort of ride the wave and find opportunities within a sort of smaller playing field. You know, so there's always ups and downs. But I mean, in any industry there is. You know, so it's just about keeping the long view.
Well, you don't have any downtime for the rest of this year. So
yeah, not at all. No, this year has been
You're going to
insane.
be very busy. How can people check out where you're going to be on the tour and find you online?
All the dates will be on my website, which is jesseclegg.com, and we're going to be tweeting from the road, which is my Twitter handle is Jesse_Clegg, and my Facebook is Jesse Clegg Music, and all the information will be there. We're going to be in pretty much every single coastal town in South Africa, specifically Eastern Cape, Western Cape, and Natal, but a lot of in between. So, and some places we've never even played before. So, yeah, check it out. It's going to be on the website.